Feeling depressed? Maybe you just need deep rest. Here are some tips to help keep Blue Monday at bay, whatever day of the week it is. How does it feel when you treat me like you do? When you lay your hands upon me and show me who you are? Okay, Blue Monday is here. Perhaps not specifically on this day for you, but maybe around this time of year you could be feeling a little depressed. Or if you're lucky like me, you could be feeling a little depressed every day. Just remember though, if you're feeling down, you aren't out for the count. Just take the rest, because in the end, it's just a bit of work. But back to Blue Monday. But which one? Don't worry, we're going to chat about both Blue Mondays, but in a connected roundabout way. The first Blue Monday to draw attention to is the date. Blue Monday is the name given to a day in January, typically the third Monday of the month, reported to be the most depressing day of the year, due to a scientific equation. Now I don't know what the actual equation is, but it's a mixture of Christmas overeating, overspending, and failed New Year's resolutions, which can all lead you into the doldrums, along with the colder weather and lack of daylight. These are absolutely elements that are associated with depression, which much like everything else in the world exists on a spectrum. Blue Monday pushes the needle further to the situational and seasonal sector over the clinical diagnosis though, but not to worry your pretty little heads. There's always a way forward. Now, let's look at the song Blue Monday. It was released in 1983 when New Order shocked the world with the release of a new 12-inch single, Blue Monday. I'm sure you'll all recognize the electronic drum beat when you hear it. Unfortunately, I can't play it in this video, as I'm not really aware of the legalities of licensing, and I only really want to help raise awareness for mental health. I'm not lining the pockets of lawyers for copyright infringement. But there are 3 pinpoints in this story of the song that I wish to touch upon. Number 1. The story is ambiguous in its interpretation, and the band had never come out and confirmed its meanings. It could be a tale of woe, or it could be a tale of wow, but as you can see by the opening lyrics, how does it feel when you treat me like you do? When you lay your hands upon me and show me who you are? But I feel with this low emotion throughout, it's certainly a tale of trauma. It also reminds me of the Maya Angelou quote, when someone shows you who they are, believe them the first time. Number 2. As with life, there are many ups and downs within the Blue Monday song, as it was in fact the highest selling 12-inch single of all time. But unfortunately the single was released in a specifically designed die-cut sleeve to resemble a floppy disk, which resulted in massive losses, as it cost more to produce the vinyl than it could be sold for. Number 3. But an uplifting moment comes in the audible form of the iconic drum pattern. It was created using an Oberheim DMX synth machine. Being a piece of new tech, Hooky, Bernie, and the rest of the New Order crew didn't know how to operate it. So with the first button that was pressed, the beats emanated from a little speaker, and although they didn't make any money, New Order certainly made synth pop history, which is a silver lining for sure. Now back to this so-called most depressing day of the year. Is it real? Can a day really influence your mood? Well yes, the bits and bobs throughout the day can, but an actual date cannot just by itself. A date may have memorable significance and meaning for you, but that's likely where it ends. We're in luck though, because Blue Monday is a myth, and that it was created by a marketing guy, Cliff Barnell, for a travel company to sell more jolly days in the winter. But all joking aside, because depression is still a serious issue that millions of us face on a daily basis. But here are some tip-top tips to help keep Blue Monday at bay, whatever day of the week it is. Eat healthily. Refresh yourself by taking many breaks throughout the day. Spend quality time with people you care about. Wind down by engaging in calming activities to decompress after work or school. Get rest. Feed your spiritual self. And know yourself by finding what brings you joy. But always remember to take your meds as prescribed. And always contact a medical provider as required. Be selfish with your self-care. Make it a priority to look after yourself so you can be your best in helping others. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe.